Namaste, my name is Jayalakshimi Raman.
Dhalang bhutaka tadigina tomta, tai, tayumta, tam.
Being the first pioneer teacher, it's not been easy, but I think it is interesting to start off in a place where there was no multicultural arts then. When I came in 1983, it was so much a white Australian country that there were not many Asians living here at that time. And there were not many students who really wanted to learn because we didn't have a much of an Indian community. Why? But as time went by, I thought that it's going to be very hard for me to promote this art. So it was in a very difficult teething stage where I have to start doing that. But with the grace of it, I had my husband with me, where it was good that he is a musician and me as a dancer, we could collaborate to do something together. And in that way, we used to do concerts and short programs or go to the country town and make people understand what we are trying to say. Because for a long time, people thought whether I was an Aboriginal person because they have not seen any Indians at that time. So I think it is a long way when I look back to see for 40 years, things have changed around for a long time now.
Dittam, tai, tattai, tam, dittam, tai, tattai.
It's a very difficult question to see, but I can say that I think as my passion grew from a very young age and now coming to the 40 years, it looks like multiple happiness that I can't say how happy it is to have an achievement done so far and being appreciated by a community that loves art and music. And to be pioneer, not only being a pioneer, with the help of the community and the children, and that I was able to teach them and to do this concert. When I was quite young, when I went and joined Kalakshetra, that was when I was 14 years old, and everybody's thought about her was a very serious person who started this particular ancient art. So for me, going from Singapore, it made it more adventurous, I must say. And when I saw her, I was wondering, what is this dance all about? But only when seeing, I realized the passion she had when she spoke to us and when she started to show us something about the dance, and looking at her dance drama, her ideas to put into, and everything made you feel that there's no one else can do things like what she did. And for me, a mentor like that, I don't think that I'm happy in this life I met her. I don't think I ever meet another person like that in my life. I think my parents were wondering whether I really was interested to go, because in the 60s things were very much different. Not many of them would go to learn Bharatanatyam at that time. And so they felt strange to go at that age. But I now realize that my parents, they felt that I should do whatever I like. And they really made my dreams come true. And I'm so grateful for whatever they have done for me to pursue this particular career. It's a strange experience because first of all, during COVID time, we had an arangetram we were supposed to do, and we had musicians from eastern states all the time to come and do an arangetram for us. But then we couldn't bring the musicians. Then we looked for some musicians locally, and I really realized there's so many people here that who can sing or play an instrument. Of course, I know the mridangi side because his daughter was learning from me, but it's just by chance I came to know a vocalist, and also I knew the flutist, but we have not sat together to work on an item. But then we thought, let's all try it out. So that arangetram when we did, we really thought that whether we could do it. But the minute we started working on, I can tell you how passionate everyone was working on it. And when we really did it, it was a real achievement. There's another achievement, I must say, and they were really great because we were inspiring each other. I think you feel younger and younger. We go into your art field because there's so much to do that you feel that years have gone, but you still feel young in your heart for the passion you love for your art. That's what I feel. There's no more secret than that.
Tattai tam, dittam tai, tattai tam.
Well, coming from a college like Kalakshetra, I like to keep the tradition, but the new generation feel that it's too much of work because tradition is always hard to maintain. And people nowadays in this generation, they like to do something lighter like Bollywood or something like that, which I feel that there are only few girls students who really feel that's what we want to learn. So probably that's when I realized they are just like me, to search to get the best out of. And I'm so happy that must have been the passion that they are looking for, and I'm so happy to teach them. They're very selective students who just love the tradition.
Tattai tam, dittam tai, tattai tam, dittam.
Well, I just pray God that whatever is taught now, that it is continuous and that doesn't stop. Like how my principal used to tell us, whatever you have learned, share with everybody so that this art will pass on to generations. And that's what I'm trying to do, and I wish my students would do the same, even after I'm gone.
Dittam tai, tattai tam.